Today is the day. Try to move the lift out of this building using this utility trailer. So I just went to Meijer because the receiver that I have for this one is obviously crazy. Like, I can't put the lift on the trailer looking like that because it won't lower right. So I'm going to pull this car out, lower the lift, pull the Honda out, raise the lift, back the trailer under it, and then lower the trailer on, or lower the lift onto the trailer, which should lift these feet up about 6 inches or so, which should be just enough to tow it to, let's see, that gray building right there is the one that I bought. Like, this, honestly, this shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm like 95% sure this one has a dead battery because it hasn't been plugged in, and I think it was dead when I parked it there, so. Now, stuff gets weird. It just dawned on me that I should have moved the lift out first because it's going to be really hard to make that corner and see how the lift is doing at the back. But I'm this far in, so I'm going to try it, and I'm sure create a ton more work for myself. Trailer is hooked up again. My hand hurts. I'm gonna lower this thing down onto the wheels, wheel it out here, then load it up. One of the things I've talked about before that I want to do better at the new building is keeping things clean. This is chaos and terrible. The reason it's so messy, number one, I am naturally just a messy person, but number two, when I come here to do stuff, I'm always in a rush, so I'll have like an hour or something, and that's not really a good way to budget time for me because I end up using all of my time working on the project, leaving no time to put stuff away. So then you end up with something like this. Couldn't find what I was looking for, which are these things, but I did find some D16 head bolts, which should work just as well. Who would have thought old head bolts coming in clutch? Honda saves me again. Sometimes I feel like a genius, sometimes I feel like an idiot, but I don't know what I am today. I just realized I must have a thing for hatchbacks. Look at that. It's going about exactly as well as I had figured it would, which is to say not very good at all. It's like 3 hours later and pretty much in the exact same place that I was when I started this. What I'm learning is that lowering the lift onto the trailer is impossible because I can't get the legs to stick back up. I tried flipping the cables around and pulling them up, but it doesn't work. So not really sure what I'm gonna do at this point. I'm just gonna put it back on the wheels, move the rest of the stuff out, and then figure out how to move this later, I guess. Lift is on the wheels again. I got it pretty high off the ground this way. I don't know why I can't get it to lower onto the trailer and get the thing off the ground, but I guess it is what it is. So I'm gonna just move it over real quick, back the trailer in, load as much of this junk into it as I can so I at least have something to show for my day. Everything is cleared out. This is my garbage pile. I'm just gonna bring a broom and a garbage bag or something to shovel all this stuff in. Also garbage. The lift is gonna stay there for a few. Here's the boat. I got the trailer loaded up, Beverly Hillbilly style. Gonna run this stuff over next door and then come right back here to probably move the boat next. Then I'll do the cars, and then I'll figure out the lift later. So if nothing else is here, I can put the lift back in the building really easily. Moving the boat is like the easiest part of this, and I'm sure I'm jinxing it by saying that. I'm definitely gonna have to raise the door up a little bit. It actually feels a lot bigger in here now that the boat's in. I think what I'm gonna end up doing now that I look at this space is mount that to this pole, move this one under the staircase so that it's more wide, and then I can pull a car forward or whatever. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna put the lift right here. So this will be like a work area for cars. Another car can go here. Snowmobiles or bikes, whatever, can all go up there. It's coming together really well. I really wish I could get the lift here, but whatever. I'm sweating so bad. I'm just gonna run this over real quick because it's running and it's easy enough to move. Might as well do that. Literally all I have left is the CRX, which I can't get started, and the lift in the garbage. It's the first time I've driven this car in like a long time. The hood's open and the alternator's not plugged in, and it's really low on trans fluid, so it won't shift, but it is moving under its own power, so that's awesome. I haven't wired the ignition switch back up on this yet. So yeah, I mean, once I clean all this junk up, like I said, the lift will be actually right here. So this is awesome. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bicycles here. Not one of them has air in the tires, so I have to walk back to the other building. And it looks like there's a fence that goes all the way around it, which sucks. So let's see how close I can get.